Okay. Ah, hello, everybody. Welcome to a lovely uh time in this thing. Today, well, obviously, I'll be showing you a lovely build I have built based off the fan game I recently played. Uh, recently, as you notice on my YouTube, I played FNAF Rewritten. So I'm over the time of the casual thing, I have built a FNAF 2 inspired by the game, inspired with the game. Kind of similar layout, little different. Like it's a little interesting, but I still have a lot of regular FNAF 2 aspects of the game. I just switch things around with some of the layout, and yeah, you'll see it. It's very fun. If you haven't already, because this is also going on my YouTube. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys and appreciate the 100 subs. I really am glad that you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys just enjoyed the build I made. Since this is really a hardship, and I just did this for basic. I mean, just to show off, I guess, my skills, building skills, and my decorating skills. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and here we can begin with the lovely tour. Here, it'll be great. Grand revealing of this lovely place. Um, the parking lot is was like final touches I did. I was gonna do maybe a what do you call it? A outside area, make it look a little better, but I just kind of want to do the front and stuff, the front and the side a bit. That's basically it. Yeah, but overall, that we have a lovely, nice little thing. This is inspired by a image I saw on Google, so excuse me for recreating this in Minecraft. Um, but yeah, I love the idea of the thing. I know that this block isn't really the best because I know we have other shingles from like Management Wanted and stuff, but I mean, still very nice. Cars. Cars are great. I love the cars, the vehicles. This is from what do you call it? From what was that one mod called? Doomsday Decor. And these ones are from yet another FNAF mod. Great mod, by the way. I'm kind of happy they had um the second public beta is out now, so I'm glad they decided to shove that in there. Anyways, but yeah, we have a giant open sign right here, and I guess we begin the tour. Inside we have a lovely little waiting area right here. We got some posters on the wall, some papers and stuff. Over here we have a lovely reception counter. We can walk in, get some stuff in there. I didn't fully decorate most of this. It's just like representation, but I did like the wall designs. Uh, that I did here. I did get some um inspiration, and I also have a nice little shader pack that you guys will see momentarily. Anyway, over here we have a vending machine and ATM from Doomsday Decor, from Gunballs, and just like regular posters from like the old, like that they kept around from the before they destroyed made the toys. So they just kind of kept these around, like, oh yeah, we love a little bit of old fashioned. So they decided to decorate the diner for that. Anyways, let's continue on to the main room. Main room, we have a lovely sign right here. Those signs in restaurants like, oh yeah, please wait to be seated. Kind of thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I did over here. Over here we have the lovely stage. The light, I love the shader pack allows really good lighting to be made. So that's why what was it called? The shaders like uh colors remat or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we got Management Wanted animatronics. Love the toys. And basically love the whole gist of it. It's really nice. Over here we have the main dining area. We have booth. Try to get this exactly as it is from stuff, but yeah. Got some pillars because kind of wanted to have a little bit of pillars here and there, make it a little different. We got the puppet here. I did the whole thing where I used the wall divider as a little thing that rises the puppet up, and I used the puppet from Multiverse. Yeah, from the Multiverse of Freddy's. Yeah, because I thought the strings were really good attachment to the to this, to, like rise and go in there. So yeah. We got some prizes. I probably could have had better prize shelves and stuff, because I mean, you know how that is. You know, you know. But yeah, this is the door that goes into the reception area. Over here, we have that ugly thing, that ugly, disgusting thing. Anyways, over here we're gonna go to our first parts and service area that was in Rewritten. I kind of made my own design for the walls because I knew that it was just purely one brick design. I kind of did do a brick design just for the kitchen as well, but we'll go onto that later. Um, but yeah, we have a lovely little design for the backstage. You got an endoskeleton from I don't even into the blocks. I have no idea what that is. But uh, yeah. So I got shelves, I got tools, I got and animatronic parts, just kind of chilling here. You know, just really cool stuff. We got a power box here that switches some wires that go up there. And just some stuff. I could have added some wire decoration and stuff, but I didn't get a chance to. I just kind of feel like it's a little newer and just doesn't really need it yet. Over here, you may be wondering, this is play place. I kind of crossed it up, thought, buy it 87 kind of thing. We got mango in here, the little play place, because that's where it was in there. This is just my inspiration of the thing. I kind of have like little tubes, and then uh, but yeah, there's like little tubes. They just kind of go in here, and then we have like a little ball pit that kind of has little dangling stars. I thought that was like a nice little touch because in those play places they had like little foam things, but I'm like, well, we don't have that, so I'm like, oh, little stars so that the kids just kind of crawl through and like it's like little streamers, you know what I mean? Little streamer curtains. It's kind of what I was feeling for that vibe. But yeah, we got Mangle here. They're chilling. They're just enjoying the little area, I guess. Yeah, I just thought this was nice. This could have used a lot more decoration, but I didn't really have time. But I do like the aesthetic of it. This feels pleasing for me. So I mean, can't really blame me for that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Next we can go. Let's go this way. Let's go through here. We'll go around. This is a little employee area where you walk in to get to the office. We got the switch here, which Toy Freddy likes to freaking turn off during the night. We got some posters here, just like the game. I have they were just like kind of leaned up against the wall, so I'm like, hey, yeah, why not put that there? Ventilation. There's gonna be lots of ventilation throughout this, so it's something that I'm so glad I did. It really makes everything look a little better. Ventilation pipes. Got some storage with. I did not mean to break that back door. Let me go fix that. Let me fix the door real quick. Nope, that is not where it goes. Fix door. Okay, but yeah, that's this. Over here we have a little arcade. We have a nice little arcade room. We got plenty of lovely little arcade cabinets with the ventilation that I will show you guys later. I'll probably have to switch up the pack so you can see what I've done there. But yeah, we have a little thing. Very nice, very nice. I don't know why that light's not working. I'm sure it's fine. I think it'll give it a little more aesthetic anyways. Yeah, but here's the main hallway. Actually, let's go to the office. And do I have a flashlight? The flash manager wants the flashlight works. If I can. Oh no, it's just purely dark. Yeah, I cannot see. Hold on, I might have to switch packs for that. Let me switch packs into something else really quick. Let me just get out of shaders. I'll just use standard shaders really quick so you guys can see what I did. Okay. Over here we have a nice little vent. I put a little fan right here, which I thought was a pretty good detail thing for that. Yeah. But yeah, that's that. Okay. Let's get up. Yeah, but that should also be on the other side too. Because that's that little fan ventilation would work perfect. Anyways, we have a little FNAF, we have the FNAF 2 office, average little office with a celebrate poster. I added some lockers from Yet Another, which actually can go in and kind of like peek through, which I thought was kind of cool. We also have a little thing with a little Freddy head, Freddy mask. You get it. Let's move on to the lovely hallway and then kitchen area. I decided to put these tables out here to give it like a little more decoration because I thought it'd be look good. We have little bobbleheads. The ventilation to go across. We got posters with arcade side. Yeah, this freaking hallway is looking pretty good. Usually the hallways are usually very empty. At least this hallways, the hallways are very empty. But I kind of wanted to fill it up just a little bit so it looks a little better. Here's the kitchen. It's basic kitchen. We have a little thing for people to pay for their food. We got ovens, we got refrigerator, fryers, sink, good stoves, ventilation. We got the other power box right here. Very, very nice little power box. We'll go back there in a little bit. Let's finish up the party rooms and stuff. Over here we have party room 1. The party room look really nice. I did the layout of the tables are. I thought I'd do this kind of layout because it kind of feels a little aesthetic. Add the stars, posters, balloons. You basically get it. It just looks very nice. This one is like a little bit randomized with tables and stuff, but it still looks very pleasing in general. I mean, personally, I think it looks really good, especially when I double the walls like this with the FB&D wall and then the one from Yet Another, because those are pretty good. Over here we have a little back area with boxes. I need to put some vents, pipes, got some boxes, storage, crates, shelves, tables, and we got the withered animatronics back here because they exist. They exist nicely, very, very nicely. I got a power generator. Actually, let me show you the power generator. Let me go to my, not my resource packs, but the video settings. Let me show you the just color lighting. That's what the pack's called, by the way, if you want to see something nice. But yeah, just color lighting gives it like this little effect with lights, and it has a glow. Very nice, very beautiful. I love it, and it just kind of makes it feel a little nicer in general. Yeah, I mean, beautifully nicer. But yeah, we got some stuff here. We got with the pretty on the table. Foxy, with the money and with the Chica here. They're all chilling. They all been fucking beat up, beaten nearly to death, and then fucking they just took their body parts and shoved them in the toys. But basic FNAF lore stuff. Anyways, that's the second part of the service. Over here we have the bathrooms. Basic bathrooms, sinks, stall doors. Just average. If I could figure out how to. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, stall doors a little iffy. But yeah, stall doors. We got the little tables and chairs and stuff. Um, yeah, basic decoration. We also got vending machines over there. I thought that was a cool thing. I added this. This wasn't really in any of the thing, but I thought it was like a nice situation because nice janitor closet, and then we have like roof access right here, which I thought was really cool because it says just kind of goes up to the roof. And a nice little trapdoor. Love that trapdoor. Very nice trapdoor. But yeah, that's basically it. Uh, Again, love it. I'm gonna work on a FNAF 3 next because I need to do that. I think it would look great. Um, yeah, but this is basically it. The decoration is great. Love it. My personal favorite part, I'm gonna say is, I think I'm gonna say my personal favorite part is the arcade. I think the arcade's my personal favorite. I don't know. I just like the design of the arcade and how it just kind of like curves. It, it just feels like a nice little arcade. I don't know. It's just how it is, I guess. Let me shove this light down. Anyways, but yeah, this is basically it. I wanted to show you guys this because this is nice little build. Everything just kind of came together in my own kind of way. I could have done more. I'll probably do a Fezzer Sprite later, or do a full-on YouTube stream for that, because why not? But yeah, so just if you guys like the build, please leave a like down in the video. Like the video. Also just comment down what you want to see me do next. If you see me play any games or anything. Exactly. Anyways, see you. Bye. Very, very lovely. Very lovely. Very nice. Very great. Yes.